All right.
Not everybody could be a guy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is actually not welcome back. This is going to be episode 1. We told y'all the name change was coming. We told y'all the rebrand was in effect.
And we got it.
Finally, it is here. This is going to be episode 1 of the ATG podcast. On the new channel, well, same channel.
Same channel. Different name.
Yeah, different name. Way better logo. ATGshow.
Cool.
If you want to know what that means, fuck off or comment down below and I'll tell you. Just
we'll see if you do see this. Put in the comments what you think ATG might mean. ATG show. What do you think it might mean?
Yeah, because I was looking it up, bro. I was looking to see even if a movie had that name.
Yeah.
Like just what it all means. Mm-hmm. Nobody has it. I'm like, how does nobody have?
Yeah, that's
that meaning.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But anyway, so today we're going to be talking about some fights.
Oh, I'm Kid Cameron, Power Surge.
Yeah, forgot about that.
This. No, you. I just want to let them know that, hey, this might be the ATG show.
Yeah, still Kid Cam, still Power Surge. For sure. But we're going to be talking about fights, a couple different fights. We're going to talk about the UFC fights and talk about some fights that are coming up. Something that's like one fight that one party thinks the fight's going to be huge, but he's wrong.
Yeah, his whole camp.
We can just go ahead and start with that.
Okay, like Logan Paul is sitting. First of all, his people came out and said that this fight is going to get pushed back. It's going to get pushed back. Mm-hmm. And then finally the announcement comes back that it's about to get pushed back. Then later, it got postponed. And then later, we just looked up just now, as of January 30th, 2021, it might get canceled because of lack of interest. And then they gave a bullshit reason like COVID.
Yeah, they were like, COVID's probably the reason. Like, that's one thing that irritates me about COVID is like everybody uses it as an excuse.
Oh,
now.
It's a scapegoat.
Like
for sure.
Yeah, it's a scapegoat for everything now.
Yeah,
it's bullshit. But yeah, I thought that was funny. It was like, and they just said for COVID and other reasons. You can't tell us what the other reasons are. You can't. Okay.
Well, yeah, because Logan Paul was like, it's probably because of COVID.
Yeah,
the protocols aren't met yet, and we're not agreeing to the terms.
He was just on like a gaming podcast or a gaming show or something like that.
Yeah.
And he got asked about like what about the rumors that it's getting postponed or possibly canceled due to lack of interest, and he was like, "What the fuck? Who told you lack of interest? This is the biggest fight of the year so far." The Dustin McGregor card, way bigger fight.
Honestly.
And what's crazy is, go ahead.
Yeah,
I think you were about to say
honestly, the fucking Jake Paul and Ben Askren fight, I'm more excited for that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and I'm glad we were on the same page there. People are way more excited about that fight than they are the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather.
Well, because we all know, let's be real here, Logan. You know it too, and he's kind of expressed it in a roundabout way. We know you're going to get knocked out.
Yeah, you can't beat Floyd.
Yeah, the only reason, or not even, maybe you won't get knocked out. Maybe Floyd will just go fight the 5 rounds and tire you out and just win.
And you not hit him but maybe once or twice.
Yeah, never getting
the whole 5 rounds.
But like the thing is, the only reason why this fight was exciting is because it was like, yo, there's a YouTuber fighting probably the greatest fighter
one
of
of the
time.
Greatest for sure, no doubt.
And it's just
Muhammad
like
Ali, I don't know. He might still hold that greatest title.
Yeah, okay, well, the greatest defensive fighter. He has to be that, right?
Yeah,
he runs.
You never seen Muhammad Ali in the corner?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a shark.
He was in the corner dodging them, and then he once he didn't get hit, he did the shake.
Yeah, bro, my favorite is Mike Tyson, bro. Cause whenever he fought, I mean, that fight was. But like his old fights, just his press conferences, I'll eat your ass, white boy. What the fuck?
He was a beast.
I'll fuck you in the ass.
He's a different animal, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
All around, Mike Tyson is a different animal, bro. Speaking of that, Larry Lawton. If you don't know who Larry Lawton is, he was the biggest jewel thief in the U.S. But anyway, long story short. Yeah, long story short, really cool. He has a YouTube channel. Definitely go check him out.
Oh, yeah.
Subscribe to him. Like he's
I didn't know he's a jewelry thief.
He was. That's what he was. He robbed like 26 jewelry stores. He only got charged for like 6 or something like that.
That's fucking awesome.
That's fire.
Yeah.
But and he talks about like how they make tattoo guns in prison, how they make pizza, pasta, wine, like things that happen in prison, what they did to like chomos, like.
But they make speakers out of like paper. I'm talking about like
speakers,
like digital speakers out of like
digital, my guy.
No, they'll have like
digital. You know what digital means?
Yeah, right? No, they'll take like a small little like I don't know if it's an MP3 player or something like that. Fucking take it all apart, put it in like a box, like a paper box that they make, and then it sounds as loud as a fucking Dre Beats, bro.
Right? No, I bet they could do something.
Yeah,
like that
but they are the most inventive motherfuckers.
They are. Oh yeah, some of the shit that he was talking about, I'm like, what in the fuck? But anyway, like I said, long story short, Mike Tyson just did some modeling for Larry Lawton merch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Larry Lawton. It says Larry. I broke, and then it says Lawton, but in between the law and 10, it has like
I broke the law.
Yeah, so it says Larry, I broke a lot of law.
But that's surprising.
I broke the law a lot. That's what it is.
It's either Mike Tyson just really fucked with him, or he paid him a lot of money. But either way, that's still fucking super.
Either way, that's cool, bro.
Because you got to get him to agree. Like Mike Tyson's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because.
Unless it's like millions, which
Either
I don't
way,
think
though,
he's spilling out.
It's a pretty cool shirt though. The picture's cool.
Wait till our merch.
Yeah,
Our
merch is gonna be fire.
I've been writing down ideas. I have one that rivals Off-White. I'm not gonna say anything because every time I speak something into existence, somebody else does
it into existence.
Yeah, somebody else does it.
Someone else does it.
Yeah, fuck it, Frito.
But yeah, so that was cool about the Mike Tyson thing. But what we're getting into the Jake Paul and Ben Askren thing.
Well, first let me just finish with Logan. He also came out on his podcast and was like laughed at and scoffed at the people who said that lack of interest and that he has a mole in a camp because somebody's leaking this information.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people could have guessed, man. Y'all have not been pumping up the date at all.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
It was supposed to be February 20th.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Whenever I saw him fight KSI, shit was all over social media. Like I don't even follow I don't follow either one of these gentlemen, and it made it into my timeline and I don't even get on social media that much, and
but
still
somehow it got there.
Yeah,
somehow you saw it.
Yeah, on YouTube, whatever. Nobody is talking about this. Logan Paul's not talking shit because he can't talk shit.
I am seeing people talk about the Jake Paul and the Ben Askren fight. I think mostly because Ben Askren did fight in the UFC, and he did go undefeated, like 8-0 or something like that in the UFC.
Well, I think people are talking about that one more because Jake has an actual chance. I
mean, he actually does. I think that this one's actually going to be a good fight. Like, I think this is the first actual test for Jake Paul. I think Ben Askren is good enough fighter to press him. Ben Askren said that he's going to knock him out in the 7th round.
See, that's what makes me
round?
Yeah,
like, come on.
That's what makes me so uncertain about that, because usually when they come out and they're talking shit, they're like, I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to eat his heart. First round knockout.
That's what Michael Bisping said. He was like, I will fuck you up. He was like, if you really want to fight, send a legitimate contract to my guys, and I'll fuck you up.
Yeah. See, well, he's not gonna accept that. Jake Paul
won't accept it.
Bro. Jake Paul is definitely going the Floyd Mayweather route. He's picking fights smart.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like, okay, Conor's not gonna fight me. Let me just incrementally get up to the level of like, okay, I'm earning respect
Superstar,
every fight. Yeah. But Ben Askren's like, I don't know if it is a good fight, because like Ben Askren, he's more of a wrestler.
He has a wrestling background, but like I said, he went 8-0 in the UFC.
But in the UFC, is he more of a striker or grappler?
I mean, he's more of a grappler, but either way, you still have to stand up and bang people, unless you're Khabib at the end of your career.
Yeah, but you can tie him up and get him on the ground and try to get most of the fight on the ground. This one's all up top.
Right, for sure.
And how long does Ben Askren have to train? Because it's in March.
I'm not sure, right? But I know Ben Askren had been wanting to still fight. Like when he kind of got booted out of the UFC a little bit because of getting knocked out by Jorge Masvidal didn't help his case at all.
That's what sucks in the fighting game. Like if you get knocked out, like one hitter quitter.
Highlight knocked out. Though.
Yeah, one hitter quitter. Poster.
Like, there's a difference between getting knocked out and getting highlight knocked out.
Yeah, like Tracy McGrady dunking on Sean Bradley nuts in the face. If you get postered in the UFC, your career is done. Like, what was that chick? It was like the biggest girl, Ronda Rousey, gets knocked out. Now she
got knocked out, tried to come back, got knocked out, was like, I'm out.
Yeah, and then now she's in WWE. So that's what I'm saying. Fighting game, you get knocked out.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on the WWE. I hate those type of people.
It's probably why you don't like The Rock. It stems from that.
No.
No,
Look,
it stems from that of why you hate The Rock.
The other day, I was watching Game Day. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
Where he's like, he finds out that he's a dad.
Yeah, it's actually a good movie. I like it. I think it's
if you're like 6.
It's a cute movie.
If you take it for what it is.
Yeah, that's the point. It's just a cute movie. It's not like a good football movie or a good sports movie.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not.
Yeah, they
not
had
in the top 10 best sports movies.
What I don't get is they had real football players and commentators in there, and the football play was horrendous. So it's like those people weren't like, "Hey, all right,
this is a little fake.
Come on, like
you're
yeah, like what are we doing here?" Like he broke his back and his ribs. Bro, he was in there at halftime with 8 bags of ice and couldn't even be touched.
Yeah.
Comes out on the field is just gets slammed to the ground, gets up. What y'all looking at?
Come on.
Let's fucking go. I'm like, what? No, would never happen. But after watching that movie, I might not like everything The Rock does, but I have to respect that man because where his acting has came from then.
Yeah.
Oh.
To where it is now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, he's actually a good actor.
He's the highest paid actor. You know, I looked it up because I was so curious. I was like, Jesus Christ, what did they pay The Rock to do this movie? Because I was like, phew.
Yeah.
By the way, the little girl in that, she's like our age, super fucking bad. Just saying. But anyways, no, because I was like, I wonder what she looks like now. No gap, no nothing. I'm like, wow. Because, you know, sometimes it'll be like a cute-ass little kid grow up and you're like, whoa.
It just happens with people in general when they go into fame.
Yeah.
You see a bunch of, like, young kids that are
Macaulay Culkin. He looks like a crackhead now.
Because they just go through shit.
So sometimes I like to see, like, where they're at now. It depends on
the background.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as a kid, you're like, oh, yeah, I see why you're a star as a kid. Now, you couldn't even get a fucking commercial. But, I looked at, I was like, how much are they paying him to do this movie? And I couldn't find that, but I did find out that he makes $20 million, like minimum $20 million a movie now.
Jeez, that's intense.
Yeah, and he has like this movie coming out.
How the fuck, bro?
I know.
That's so much money.
But he has a new movie coming out. I think it's like called like Red something.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
No, it has like so many stars in it. Him, Ryan Reynolds, the chick from Captain Marvel. Or something like that. Yeah, bro. So, like, 8 stars in it.
Damn.
It's
going to be a good one.
Yeah.
That's what's
I'm actually excited for that.
Maybe. It could be good or it could be extremely shitty.
Yeah, I just
don't
know
like... when you get, like, a badass lineup.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if you like it, but what is it called? Expendables? I thought it was...
I've never seen it.
I thought it was so bad, bro. It's just, like, too much action, not enough story.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
But yeah, no, I kind of went off on a rant. Like, I might not like everything The Rock does, but from where he grinded in the acting game, I gotta give him that.
But he's a grinder in life.
Yeah,
he grinds for basically everything.
This thing, maybe don't put out like every motivational
when you go through
Instagram video,
you
fucking video.
He's had, though, like that might be
what, but he's had a pretty cool life.
Yeah, towards the end of his life, like he had to he struggled, he got cut.
They don't pay like at all in WWE.
Right, but he talks about injuries. He got cut a lot, like from when he played football, stuff like that. Like,
but I mean, like. I thought that there was like millionaires on the WWE. There's a reason why wrestlers are still wrestling from the 90s. Like their contracts are fucked, bro.
They need that.
It's worse than the UFC over there.
Fuck all that shit.
Speaking of the UFC though, Ben Askren, when he comes out and says, I'm going to knock him out 7th round, first of all of these expeditions have been like 6 rounds. So how long are they going?
How long? 9 rounds?
Yeah, how long are they going? Yeah, if it's not, like, come on, Ben Askren.
That kind of makes sense, though, 9 rounds. But yeah, knock him out in the 7th. If you fought in the UFC and this guy is just, you should be able to go in there and fuck him up a little bit faster than 7 rounds. If you think you're going to win.
Well, see, my opinion going into this is Jake Paul has been like fucking... pretty much left YouTube to be a boxer for the past 2 years. He had 2 sparring matches on live television. He's ready for a big fight, bro. Yeah. I think Jake might knock him out 3rd round.
I don't know what round. I can't say a round. But I think Jake is going to try to go in there and knock him out for sure. I think that's what he's going to try to do in every fight is just knock the other person out.
The only thing I'm concerned with is that there's been a lot of, like, I don't know shit about boxing or fighting. I really don't. All I know is, hey, that dude got knocked out. That dude won. Or he threw more punches.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about techniques. But last fight, a lot of boxing experts said, yeah, he knocked Nate Robinson out. But he didn't look like the best boxer.
You're right. Well, he didn't look like the best boxer, no.
So
yeah, he still has a lot of work to do. That's what I'm saying. Put him in there with someone that actually boxes, like that's a professional boxer. You're gonna get fucked up.
I said we throw him in there with Ryan Garcia and let him go.
Ryan Garcia is gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, bro.
No doubt, Ryan Garcia.
I don't even think Jay could handle the body shot challenge without having one of those things on. You know, and he's fucked. Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't, bro. I gotta go Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I really think it is.
I kind of want Jake Paul to win because I want Ben Askren to get knocked out by Jake Paul.
But does nobody like Ben Askren?
I don't like
UFC?
Ben Askren, bro. I don't know. I don't fucking like him. But that's just, I don't like the way he looks or his demeanor. Like,
is he like an asshole?
Kinda. Like, he's kind of
He's got the Russ syndrome?
He was an asshole, like, towards Jorge Masvidal, too. And that's why he got knocked the fuck out. And that's why he got punched in the fucking face at the end. Like, because he clearly knew he was knocked out. And he threw a haymaker and fucking whopped him.
Like, after
bro,
he was already, like, wobbly?
Okay, straight up. The belt, he was like, you ready? You ready? Fight. Jorge Masvidal ran at Ben Askren, flying kneed him in the face, knocked him out.
How quick was it?
Bro, like 3 seconds.
Oh,
fastest knockout in UFC history.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was the hardest.
No, fastest knockout in UFC history.
No wonder why he's out of there.
And yeah, he got booted out because of it, basically. And he just like was like slumped on the ground, stiff. Jorge Masvidal just comes on top of him and just lays another one just like straight to his dome. And he got asked about it in like the post conference. They were like, "Why did you hit him again?" Blah blah. He was like, "My job is to go out there and keep punching until that ref pulls me off or says stop or until that bell rings." He was like, "That's my job." He was like, "That's what it is." He was like, "It is what it is."
Yeah, like do you think?
But he was disrespectful. Like he deserved what he got.
Yeah, but he should have answered it. Been like, do you think back in Roman times that they looked at the gladiator and said, "Hey,
well, they fought to the
why
death.
didn't you finish him?"
They fought to the death, though.
You stared down, or even a lion. You stared down that lion, bitched him into submission.
They fought to the death too.
And don't stab his neck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And don't stab his heart. Take it out. Eat it like Army Hammer. No, you fucking finish him until somebody says, "Hey, all right, that's enough. We got to take this little kitty back to his cage." Ben Askren, you're a kitty. You're going to get knocked out.
I think so. We'll see. But speaking of keeping it on Jake Paul, or what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, I also hope Jake Paul does win, just so, because everybody, like every fight, he's kind of like Floyd.
Yeah.
People want him to lose. I want him to win so that he continues to fight.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he loses, he's probably going to be done.
Yeah. Well, maybe it depends on how many he wins first.
Yeah, that's true. If he wins 10, he's like, "Well, I won 10 in a row."
Well, even if he wins like 4 or 5 and he loses once, it's just like, oh, well, he won 4 or 5 though.
Yeah.
He only lost once. Let's give him another chance.
He keeps
but you got to give him another fighter like that was at that caliber of a fighter that beat him.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I mean?
Hopefully he doesn't sneeze 3 times before the fight. You heard that was Logan's excuse against KSI?
What?
After the fight, he was like, "I woke up this morning, sneezed 3 times, and knew I was going to lose."
What?
Yeah.
What? That's some
So I had some phlegm in my throat.
That's some superstitious
Well, he was trying to say that he was sick.
Yeah, no, you're not sick.
No. Come on, bro.
That's funny.
I wish you would say something other than COVID affected you.
Dude, oh my god. Keeping it on the fucking, on Jake Paul, though. You're the one that brought it to my attention, but he fucking offered Conor McGregor how much to fight him?
So, originally, he offered him $50 million, had the giant check, the Happy Gilmore syndrome, had it out. It's like, "I don't want the small check. I want the giant check.
Yeah.
Get it for him."
Yeah.
He put on his fucking Irish flag, disrespected him, called his wife a 6 or 4 or something like that, and offered him $50 million. This video...
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, Conor gets knocked out. We'll talk about that in a second. And immediately post a video. Like, I'm talking about immediately. He had to have, like, pre-fucking recorded this video.
Jesus.
Like, he was just like, "All right, if he wins, I'm going to use this. If he loses, I'm going to use this." I don't like the lighting in that one. Redo it. Hey, hold this for me.
That's fucked up.
Get a higher angle. But then he offers him 10. He's like, "I offered you 50 million. Laughed the whole time. He said, "Now I'm going to be offering you 10 grand.
Yeah.
Because that's about all you're worth now."
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
Yeah. Like, Jake Paul, first of all, Conor is not Floyd, all right? Floyd is willing to fight a kangaroo if he can make money, apparently.
Something.
Yeah, I don't think Conor is going to disrespect his legacy by doing that. Like, cause me, whenever I saw Floyd accept a fight, I was just like, that's always gonna be a mark on your record for me, and I'm gonna respect Mike Tyson. I'm gonna respect Muhammad Ali more. Like, you're definitely like top 5, but you're at the bottom half.
Yeah, for sure.
Because of this, like, cause you're a fucking circus show.
And in general too, like I've like towards the end of his career where he was just running away from everybody. Like I respect the legend that's towards the end of his career is at least still trying to go in there and fight.
Or at least making it fair for the other fighter, right? Because he would be like, oh, I can wear 10 ounce, you can only wear 12. Like, he would do shit like that.
We're fighting here on this day.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight this other guy. The way he picked his fights, the shit that was in the contracts. Like, you can only train 6 weeks. I get 6 months. Like, shit like that. That's what makes me not fully respect his career.
Makes sense.
I mean, but also it's like in the record books 100 years from now, they're just going to see 40-0.
Yeah.
Only we're going to be the ones who remember it.
Yeah, the ones who actually lived it.
But Conor should never fight him, and he won't.
If he does, he just needs to knock him out first round, bro.
Who do you think wins that?
Conor, for sure. Conor can throw hands, though.
Yeah, like, Conor's a striker.
He said he can throw fucking hands.
He got a good, like, 2 or 3 off on Floyd.
Oh, yeah, no, he got more than that. He got some good, solid shots. And he went deep, too. Like, how many rounds did they fight?
Well, it's like 4, right?
No, they fought, like, pretty good amount of rounds.
Yeah, the only problem is...
I think they went, like, 10 or something like that.
The only problem with Conor is he gets gassed fast.
That's what I'm saying. He went that many rounds, and that's when Floyd knocked him out.
Yeah, because he was gassed.
He was so tired.
Also, into this fight, he got knocked out by Dustin Poirier.
Second round.
Yeah.
Not because he was tired.
It looked like, a lot of people said it looked like he was like
he got
a lot more tired than that.
No, he got his leg fucked up. He could barely stand on his leg. He couldn't put pressure on his leg. Think about not being able to put like full pressure on your leg, and you have to put most of your pressure on your other leg, and then you get knocked out, and you need to like keep your feet up.
And you're a striker too,
right?
So.
And you try and you can't push off your leg and throw hard punches because like you can't put full pressure on it. And think about getting rocked and trying to gather yourself and not being able to put full pressure on your leg. It's going to fuck you up. And then you get caught with 3 or 4 good solid hits.
Right to the dome.
That last one, Conor was like leaning forward. And I'm talking about Dustin just catches him. Bow! As he's going down, catches the punch straight to his dome. And that's the one that ended it. And the ref stepped in and was like, all right, it's
Do you think the money has affected his like hunger in the sport?
No, he was for sure hungry, bro. He wanted that fight. He wanted to fight for the belt. Now, he still wants to fight for the belt, but it's going to be a longer, harder road, and I don't know if he's like mentally prepared to go through that road.
Yeah, because
he's not.
What is he fighting for now? He has like $100 million.
Well, yeah, but he wants to be on the top. When he leaves the UFC, he wants to be known.
I don't think he's getting back there
on the top
after that performance. He didn't look good, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing, like Michael Chandler's a person that's a come up. He was the co-main on the card. He's going to be in the talk about fighting for the belt. Dustin Poirier is going to be in talk about fighting for the belt. And then, damn it, who are the other people? Justin Gaethje, he's going to be in talk for fighting for the belt. And then, like Conor and Justin Gaethje, that would be a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Jorge Masvidal, he's gonna
Is
be
he in the same weight class?
Same weight class.
He's never beaten Jorge, right?
So he's gonna. Oh, I don't know, bro. They're both towards the like second half of their career. Jorge's fought. He has like 30-something fights under him.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just dip?
Because he just started coming into the limelight towards like
now he's
as
starting
of
to
now,
get paid.
And then he fucking did that to Ben Askren, and that's when he blew up, and that's when he's like, that's where he is now when he did that to Ben.
Did you know Stipe Miocic?
Yeah.
You know who he is, right?
Oh, bro.
Did you know he's still a firefighter?
He's still a firefighter.
Like he.
Oh, he volunteers time.
No, like he works there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he volunteers time.
He was just recently, like a couple days ago, on the Pat McAfee show, and he was like, "Oh, so like you're training for because he has a fight coming up, right, in April." And he was like, "Oh, so you taking a break to train from the firefighter?" He's like, "Oh, I got work tomorrow at 5." Bro, imagine
making millions.
Well, no, I'm saying like imagine like you got in a car wreck, right? And Stipe Miocic walks up to check if you're okay and your vitals and shit.
If you knew who he was, bro, you'd die. I'm dying. I'm dead for sure. This is a dream. I'm gonna
Well, he said that they would get on scene for like medical reasons or something like that, and they would be arresting a guy, and the guy would be going crazy, and then they would call Stipe over there, and then he would be like sitting there, he'd be like, "Hey, oh," he'd be like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Fucking Stipe," and he was like, "Yeah," he's like, "Trust me, man, you don't want to get rough with these guys." And he was like, and then the guy would, they all immediately would calm down.
He fights March 27th.
Oh, March, yeah.
It's for a belt because he holds the belt right now.
He's that guy, right?
Yeah. He just beat Daniel Cormier.
Wow, bro, I've never seen his face. I was just going off of his voice, and I thought he was bald.
Oh no.
His voice gives me like bald guy. He's a monster.
That's gonna be a good one. But this is what I'm really excited. March 6th, bro. Israel Adesanya.
Blachowicz.
Blachowicz.
Oh, okay.
He holds the belt right now at light heavyweight.
What a name,
Woo!
bro.
That's gonna be a good ass fight.
Is he
bro.
from like Israel? That's
Who?
me, right? With
Oh,
that name?
I don't know where he's from. Honestly, I don't.
But
these are all some really good fights coming up.
keeping it in the influencer fight game, if you had to fight or like were willing to take a fight from an influencer, who would you go after?
So, who influencer meaning what exactly? Like just
Internet. I would say like internet, not like
any sort of influencer,
like
or like a big name influencer where like most
any
people would know
any
it.
celebrity or internet,
any
YouTuber, Instagram, movies, whoever.
I'm gonna fight Ethan
Who?
from H3.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty. Oh, he has the gray hairs. I don't
I'm
know,
gonna
bro.
fuck him up, bro.
Really? I don't know, bro. He has some weight on him, and
That's okay.
you know what they say about
I'll fight
gray
him.
bushes, right?
I'll fight him weight class to weight class where we're at.
Bro, gray bushes always have
He's
heavy
too
hands.
slow. He'd be too slow. He
Yeah,
might have
bro.
heavy hands, bro. If he hits me, I might go to sleep. But
Yeah, but you'd be running around.
I would not. I would
Bro,
just
that
tap
would be
him
such a funny fight, bro. Bro, he's gonna absolutely destroy ATG in the media. But after the fight, we might be able to fucking recoup some of that shit. If I had to,
H3, if you see this, I will fight Ethan and my girlfriend will fight Hila.
oh,
I don't know.
how tall is Ethan? He's got to be like 6.
I don't know.
I'm always taking height into this, bro.
Why do you take height into it?
Well, because
like I understand the reach and everything, but that doesn't. It's not everything.
Well, because me, the influencer I'm gonna take is gonna be a little bit shorter.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah, bro.
You probably choose like someone that you would like for sure. They have no chance.
Well,
you would probably want to choose a girl.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, I would beat the shit out of Tana Mongal right now. Okay, fucking throw her in the ring.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
I'm gonna fuck
I
her
would
up.
too, just out of like. I feel like I just need to. Somebody needs to.
Yeah. Fucking
Like
Photoshop the pics. Photoshop.
No, she's just a horrible person, bro. Like,
Yeah, but it's not cool at all.
Like the few things that my girlfriend showed me about her, I'm just like, are you serious?
Well,
like,
plus I've seen some. Don't ask me why. Some
She's
Hollywood,
dumb.
some Hollywood fix videos of her going to parties, and like to some people, she looks like that. The people in high school that I hated the most, the popular kid who knows they're popular and is
thinks they're better than everyone.
Yes, thinks they're better than everybody except for someone they see as a peer.
Right.
And it's just like, hey,
And
how
then-
you doing? And it's like, well, why that dude could have been way cooler than the person you don't even know either one of them.
Yeah, you don't. I get that.
But I'm probably gonna, like, if I had to fight, I'm gonna go after probably. I'll call him out right now, Dwarf Mamba.
Dwarf Mamba. I don't know who that is.
Fucking Logan Paul is like, damn, I don't want to offend him because I know he gets really offended by this. Like little person friend. I don't want to say the N word because apparently that's like the N word to them.
Okay.
But like a little person.
Yeah, I got you.
It's like,
yeah, so that's fucked up.
I'm fucking throwing
That's
that.
fucked up.
Well, he could hit my legs. You know I got bad knees. He's right there,
that's
bro.
all he has, though.
Imagine just
You would just kick him.
he's
At
just
that
like
point.
way down here.
Dude, if that explodes on me.
I'm just down here just.
Oh, dude, did
I was going for it, bro.
Did that hurt, bro?
No.
I felt it sounded like it tipped in the knuckle.
But just imagine just fucking nailing him. I mean, that'd be funny though, right?
It
Like
would
him-
be funny, but it's not fair. Who would you legitimately fight?
Okay.
For real. That would actually have a chance.
Okay. Let me.
Jake Paul.
I would fight FaZe Banks.
FaZe
I
Banks.
fuck with FaZe Banks heavy. Yeah. I think we're around the same. I'm trying to pick something that's fair. I think we're around the same height. And
Yeah,
we're both,
I feel like that
we're
would
both skinny.
Yeah, I feel like that would actually be like a solid fight.
Yeah, because we're both
like
skinny.
a legitimate fight.
He looks
in
athletic.
that case. Then I would choose someone that Ethan has done a video with. I would choose that iDubbbz kid.
The iDubbbz? Oh,
Yeah.
bro, for sure. I mean, he's a little bit taller than you, but I still got you.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah,
one.
everybody called that dude.
I actually know how
like
to fight
months.
because of fucking Devontae.
Well, yeah.
Devontae always beat me up when I was.
Oh, bro, who would Devontae go against?
KSI.
Fucking bowling ball, bro. He's
He would whoop KSS. He would probably beat Jake Paul up. Like, I would choose Devontae over them.
Really?
Dude, yes.
I don't know.
I've seen Devontae.
Oh, if you let Devontae train for 2 years like them.
Oh, dude, no doubt. No doubt.
You
I'm
gotta
talking about Devontae just stepping
call him
in.
up,
He's
set him
just
into training.
He's like, hey, bro, someone backed out of the fight. We need you. Are you ready to fight right now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would still choose
Devontae would be like, getting,
or T Weir.
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
Where's my gloves?
Where's
my gloves?
Where's my shit at?
What shorts am I wearing?
That's
Devontae would pull up with basketball shorts and slides and fight.
Bro, with socks on.
Yeah,
he would
bro.
fight with socks on.
No boxing shoes. It's just like, what is this
Slides
dude doing?
and socks.
Straight up Fred Flintstone in it and just fucking knocking
He'd probably
him out.
get DQ'd for trying to head kick or elbow or headbutt somebody.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Probably the headbutt would be the most.
Oh, yeah, but that's the thing with these influencers. A lot of them, I feel like, were kind of like not Jake Paul and Logan Paul because they look like they were athletes growing up all through their life. But most of these kids look like they were in-house on their computers their whole life.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they have to train like now.
Get
it's just
better.
like Devontae has been whooping ass since the 3rd grade.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, fucking Bobby Shmurda's been selling crack since the 3rd grade. Devontae's been whooping ass since 3rd grade.
Yeah,
so
he has been.
I'm. Who else could Devontae fight? Because there's a lot of people I think Devontae's just. Because like unless you knock Devontae
Drama
out
alert.
cold, or he can't.
Drama alert.
He's never fighting.
Devontae's fucking him up.
Does Devontae not like him either?
I don't know.
Devontae doesn't like anybody.
I just know
that he has to fight.
I just know if I don't like him, he's fucking him
Yeah.
up.
Bro, that would be. Oh man, once we get big, bro, we gotta just set him up a fight.
Oh,
bro.
dude, we will. For
Yeah,
sure,
once
bro.
we get big, bro. Even if it's like our own YouTube video, just throw him in a backyard ring like Kimbo Slice
No
and
doubt.
let him go.
Bro,
at
there's
it.
literally a full YouTube video that is sponsored now. And they started with, like, have you ever seen them? They're like backyard bat or backyard brawl or like backyard beef. I don't remember
Fucking
what it's
sign them
called.
up. Let's do
Dude,
it.
they have a sponsor now, and they legit have like fences, like an octagon fence. They do UFC fights, boxing fights. They do grudge matches, like people that are like legit have beef, like on Facebook and shit.
Bro, what if we?
They just, I swear, bro, they'd be like, "You fuck my girl, bro. Like, pull up."
Oh, he's
and
like,
and
I ain't
they'll-
on no internet shit.
Yeah,
Pull up.
They straight up, they're just talking shit back and forth. They're like, pull up to the yard, and they're just
Pull
like,
up to the yard.
yeah, they're like, all right, right here, we're gonna sell this called Street Beefs. Like, we're gonna.
Shit, so
he
like,
was like,
it's like
squash it after this. He
this
was
is
like,
a real channel.
bro, this is.
right?
I'm talking about this is a real
So-
shit
so-
on YouTube.
so-
They have a sponsor now.
So like these people will scour the internet and see, oh, these two people don't like each other,
It's-
or is it one person from their channel not liking somebody?
No,
on it?
more than likely it's people like trying to get on that
Oh.
on their. At first, it was people like in their neighborhood that had beef that just wanted to fight. Like they would just like have like parties and they would show up and people would just be like, "You want to fight? You want to fight? Like, let's fight." And they would just like they'd have a ref.
Now
They'd
it's-
break it up and shit.
Bro,
They
that
would
could
fight
be
like barefoot, like in the mud. They don't give a fuck.
Bro, I mean, hey, y'all, backyard beefs. We didn't steal your idea, but that might be a show on our network, like where we get like just, but not like a whole bunch of different people. We just have a different challenger every week for Devontae.
Yeah.
Like he's a gladiator every
Step
week.
up and fight. Try to beat our man. Step up and try to beat our guy. It's like
Fucking-
Zeus.
Yeah, they have people betting in. There's like a whole like little pot that the winner, if you beat Devontae, you get. If he wins, he gets. Bro, I would bet my money on Devontae most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
We'd have to get gloves because I don't want
Oh, yeah,
Devontae
yeah.
actually getting fucked
No,
up.
it would actually
Yeah.
have like gloves. We even might have headgear possibly.
Bro, that's actually a sick idea.
It's a fun idea.
We came up with it on our own. But those people, that was a fucking genius idea by them. But the only thing that sucks is like YouTube's never gonna like willingly promote them because it promotes violence.
Oh yeah, they don't get
Yeah.
like recommended a lot.
yeah,
on
I was
YouTube.
like, that's right. And like, if the algorithm works, that's right there where I'm
That's
at.
where I should
Like
be watching.
Nelk I'm like,
when I start watching a couple of them though, I start getting recommended
Right?
a lot of them, and I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think, bro.
Look them up. We'll look them up after.
Oh, I'm watching it, bro. Do they like show the background of their beef?
No.
If it's online,
No.
oh, bro, that would be
that
awesome.
would be in depth, but
yeah,
they're usually like 5 minutes, bro. Like,
oh, five. Oh,
the videos are like usually real short.
Oh, I'm
5,
thinking like a
10-minute
15-minute video where they explain the beef.
Super short.
So
like they pop up in the video and it's just like it's his name's Scarface, like, and he's just like, all right guys, so on Street Beefs this week we got so and so.
Scarface.
That's what they call him, bro. They call him
Is it Mexican dude?
I don't know what ethnicity he is. He is dark skinned, but and he has fights too. So like you can go on there. He has like compilations of like all of Scarface fights.
All of Scarface?
Yeah.
Bro, you mean like Scarface is a fighter, or is he like the announcer?
He's the host.
Oh, okay,
but he's also fought.
Bro, because whenever I hear Scarface, that gives me Baby Joker vibes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Next Friday, it's like, you fuck up my dog, Holmes. You never be the same.
Yeah. It's like, it's animal cruelty.
Animal cruelty. He didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah, I love that shit. No more lactose.
No more. Aztec Warrior.
I call him Mini Me. Alright, well, I think that's a good way to end it on that one.
Bro, fucking. And is it really named Backyard Beefs?
Yeah, Street Beefs.
Oh, Backyard Beefs is a fucking awesome name. We just jack a little bit from them, make it into a show on our channel. A lot more coming, by the way. Just stay tuned to the channel. You should just subscribe because we have a ton more coming for it.
For sure, definitely. Subscribe. Fucking go ahead, like it, comment, share it to people. I know, don't hit that bell because that shit. I mean, we only post once a week, so.
It's about to increase.
It's about to increase, but like we wouldn't be super annoying. But I know how the bell can get super annoying. But
yeah,
either way, hopefully you like what we talk about. Let us know what you would like to hear us talk about, and let us know like what we need to change because we know we need to improve a lot. Little things matter. Anything you see, just let us know.
Yeah, bro. Because like that was the thing. YouTube was like years ago, quantity over quality.
Right now,
but
it's
now,
quality.
Yeah, because I'm seeing everybody post once a week, even if it's a 20-minute video. Like they're
long content is starting to be a thing now.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking we get in with our regular videos like 15 minutes, 10 to 15.
We'll get it. We'll get it going.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
Later.